Our 23rd season has three great Remy Bumpo Think Theatre shows. Shows that have everything that we normally associate with shows from Remy Bumpo. Great language that thrills the ear. Emotional, personal stories from history, from specific times and places that stir the heart. Big ideas, things that make you think and want to talk about them further, outside, further conversation, that feed the mind, as we say, and spark that conversation. Sparking your mind, sparking your heart, and sparking conversation is what every Remy Bumpo season is about. And the next three plays are exactly that. The three plays in our 2019-20 season actually have as a sort of theme connection. E.M. Forster's famous quotation from Howard's End, "Only connect, the poetry and the prose, live in fragments no longer," is really something you could say about all three plays in our season. People, the protagonists, reaching out across divisions, across differences, to try and make connections for love, for balance, for hope, to move our country and culture forward. And that's really the theme of the season. I think what makes them exciting, the productions that are coming up, is perhaps the things you don't expect. We're going to be doing Howard's End in this brand new Chicago world premiere of a commission from Douglas Post, Chicago playwright, and we're going to be using a very expressionistic filmic style, physical style, that's going to make you forget that wonderful Merchant Ivory movie and get into the grit and the industrial movement and speed of that story, which is one of my favorite novels, and I'm thrilled to be bringing that to the stage for the first time anyway. Then we're going to be following it up with Top Girls, and I think there is no more exciting theatrical scene than the opening scene of Top Girls, which just blew everybody away in the 1980s and still does so. That Judy Chicago installation dining room with 6 people from history who are going to blow your mind about their personal stories. And then we get to The Agitators by Matt Smart, which means you're going to be in the room with Susan B. Anthony and Frederick Douglass as they go through their 45-year tempestuous friendship. And they're going to be played by our own Eliza Stoughton and James Vincent Meredith, guest artist from Steppenwolf Ensemble. You want to be in the room with that. Directed by Cheryl Lynn Bruce, it's going to be a fascinating, fiery conversation, and you're not going to want to miss a word.